And especially obliged to the American boys and girls who are helping me so much in spreading this Krishna consciousness movement in the Western country. I was ordered by my spiritual master to preach this Krishna consciousness in the Western country. So in 1965, I first came in New York. Then in 1966, this society was gradually registered in New York, and from 1967, this movement is regularly going on in America, Europe, Canada, and South of Pacific Ocean, Australia, and throughout the whole world. So, I may inform you a little about this movement, Krishna consciousness. Krishna, this word means all attract. Krishna is attractive to every living entity. Not only human beings, even the animals, birds, bees, trees, flowers, fruit, water. That is the picture of the love. This is material world. We have no experience of the spiritual world, but we can get a glimpse idea what is spirit and what is matter. Just try to understand the difference between a living man and a dead body. The dead body means as soon as the living force within the body is gone, then it is dead matter, useless. And so long the living force is there, the body is very important. As we experience in this body, there is something as dead matter and something as living force. Similarly, there are two worlds, the material world and the spiritual world. We living entities, every one of us, we belong to the spiritual world. We do not belong to the material world. Somehow or other, we are now in contact with this material world and material body, and the witness is that although we are eternal living force, on account of our contact with this material body, we have to take both tribulations, birth, death, disease and old age. That we have to understand. In this material world, we are getting one type of body and it is ended at a certain stage. Just like any material thing, take example of your dress. You are dressed with a certain type of garment, but when it is worn out, no more usable. Then you throw it, you get another dress. So, this material body is the dress of the spirit living forth. But because we are attached to this material world, we want to enjoy this material world, we get different types of body. It is explained in the Bhagavad Gita as machine. Actually it is machine, this body. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said, Ishara sarvabhutanam hrideshe arjuna tishtati brahman sarvabhutani jantra ruhani maya. So, we living as it is, we desire. Man proposes, God disposes. God is very kind. Whatever you desire, He will fulfill. Although He says that this kind of material desire will never satisfy. But we want. Therefore, God supplies us, Krishna, different types of body to fulfill our different desires. This is called material conditional life. This body, change of body according to desire, is called evolutionary process. By evolution, we come to the human form of body through many other millions bodies. Janajana Malakhani Sthavara Rakhavinsati. We pass through 900,000 species of form in the water. Similarly, 2 million forms as plants, trees. In this way, by nature's way, nature brings us into this human form of life just to develop or awaken our consciousness. Nature gives us the chance. Now what you want to do? Now you have got developed consciousness. Now you again want to go. The philosopher, scientist, if you want to know the value of this movement through science, philosophy, we have got enough ingredients to supply. Otherwise, it is simple, very simple. Simply chant this mantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And everything will be manifest to you. Chetadatmanamarjanam. This chanting of Hare Krishna mantra means cleansing the core of your heart. Because our heart, our mind, our consciousness is now covered with so many dirty things. If you chant this Hare Krishna mantra, then these dirty things will be clean. Then we shall be able to see what I am, what is my position, what is my goal of life, what I have to do. This is human consideration. The dogs, cats, they cannot do that. But a human being, they can do it very nicely. So, on account of this, you will find that this young man, not only from your country, but in other countries also, in Africa, in Australia, in Canada, in Europe, in Asia, everywhere, as soon as they are understanding this philosophy, they are joining this movement, and it is not very difficult. We don't charge anything. for selling Hare Krishna mantra. We are chanting everywhere as you saw this Ratha Yatra. Now our only means is chanting Hare. And the thousands of men are following simply by chanting Hare. So you can understand what is the potency of this Hare Krishna mantra. We do not pay anything, you ladies and gentlemen, to follow us, but we simply chant Hare Krishna. So it is very potential. Narottama Das Thakur, a great Acharya of Vaishnava Sampradaya, he has sung Golokera Premodhana Hari Nama Sankirtan. This Hare Krishna movement or chanting of Hare Krishna, it is not anything material. Therefore, you never feel tired chanting Hare Krishna. You see practically. You go on chanting 24 hours, you never feel tired. Therefore it is said, Golokera Prema. This chanting vibration is coming from the spiritual world. Just like you receive material sound vibration in the radio or television from distant place, there is another machine which can receive this vibration in the spiritual world. So that vibration is Hare Krishna mantra. Golokera Premodhana Harinama Sankirtan. Ratina Janmila Kanotha. Oh, I am so unfortunate that I did not get any attachment for chanting this Hare Krishna mantra. Samsara dhavanale divanisi hiya jala. This samsara, this material world, is very uncomfortable place. Everyone is always full of anxiety. I am a rich maybe, I am a powerful maybe, but the anxiety must be there. You can understand your President Nixon, how much anxiety he had when all people wanted him to come down. So this material world means in whichever position you may be situated, it doesn't matter. It is full of anxiety. This is called blazing fire, always burning the heart. So if you want to get relief from this uncomfortable position of anxiety, then you must take to this Hare Krishna mantra. This is our request. You can try for it and you will see the practical result. It will not cost you anything. There is no loss about it. So our only request is with folded hands and begging you so many flattering. We simply request Namte Nidhayat Nakam Padayum Vipasta. This is our process. We are not very, what is called violent people. Now you see our procession came to me for 3 hours. There was no violence. The police department of the country, they will better, because they have got experience. Whenever there is some procession, there is violence. Wind breaking, crowd, they say. But these people are not wind breaking crowd. So, this Krishna consciousness movement, you have already accepted this movement, you are so many young men. So, we request, this is another occasion to invite you. So our only request is that you chant Hare Krishna mantra and you will feel very much happy, there will be no anxiety. And then you can do your work, it doesn't matter what you are doing. But chanting of this Hare Krishna mantra will make you more and more happy, free from material anxiety, and if we continue this process, then everything will be clearly understood about spiritual life, and very easily we shall be able to go back to home, back to God. Now this occasion I may explain a little bit. Here you see Jagannath and Balaram and Subhadra. Krishna and his elder brother and his sister Subhadra. There is a place in India about 90 miles north of Delhi. You have heard the name of New Delhi. The place is named Kurukshetra. It is accepted as the holy place, pilgrimage. People still gather there, especially during the eclipse, solar and lunar eclipse. So there was once 5,000 years ago, there was a solar eclipse, and all people from all parts of India, they came to Kurukshetra, and Krishna at that time was prince at Dwarka. He also came with his elder brother and sister. Krishna, in his childhood, he was raised as the foster son of Maharaj Nanda and Mother Yashoda in Vrindavan. Then when he was grown up, you'll find this history in the Krishna book. The incident is that Krishna was the beloved personality in Vrindavan. So when he left Vrindavan, all the people there, they are very, very unhappy. So when Krishna came to Kurukshetra from Dwarka with his brother and sister, these people in Vrindavan, they got news that Krishna is coming there. Vrindavan is about the same distance. Kurukshetra is greater distance. Anyway, they came to see Krishna out of their love. And the most beloved personality, Srimati Radharani, she was requesting Krishna that you are the same Krishna, I am the same Radharani, but the place is not the same. You are here in Kurukshetra, in royal opulence, and you are coming from the village. So, you will again please come to Vrindavan. This was Radharani's request, and it is very ecstatic feeling. Those who are advanced devotees, they can enjoy. So, we observe this incident annually in as many places in the Western countries. At the present moment, we hold this ceremony in London, San Francisco, Chicago, Philadelphia, Buffalo, Melbourne, yes. So, this is a very beginning festival. So I thank you very much. You have come here and try to understand our philosophy. You are all educated boys and girls. We have got 57 books. Try to read and try to understand and take it very seriously, and you will be happy. Thank you very much.
Well, maybe you can...
The chariot through Center City. The Krishna followers pushed and pulled the chariot up to the Benjamin Franklin Parkway to the Art Museum. It wasn't the best day we've had to hold a parade.
Christians turned out for a chariot festival, which observes a 5,000-year-old event in the life of the Lord Krishna. Members of the sector also often seen on street corners with their heads shaven and wearing clothes of robe. While some people dismiss them as products of a lost generation, the followers of Hare Krishna movement are generally sincere in their beliefs.
Practice, we are practiced to so many bad habits, life after life in this material condition. Sometimes one is engaged in devotional service to the Lord, may, on account of old practice, become some sinful activity. You know that is sincere. But on account of his own practice, there is done something instead. Somehow or other you become recognized by this. Priya. Krishna may know that he is sincerely trying to do something. For Krishna does not require your service. He said something. If we render service, that is good for us. Krishna will recognize, now is again began service. So to such person, Krishna excludes. Prapadamoolam bhajatam priyas. That's hard. Now I'm going to tell you about that. So the Ojan is no intoxication. I know that. The Western people will think, what is this nonsense? These are the preliminary facilities for human beings and this man is denied. They do not know it. Some of our students left this institution. They thought that Swamiji is denying the primary necessity. They are so dull that they cannot understand the issue. Not only an ordinary common man, even a big man, Lord Jetland in England. So, you should understand the real position. And then automatically there will be equality.